Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video of Conan Exiles PvP. Today we're going to be raiding again. I did enjoy our last raid. We're just having a bit of a sunbathe, as you can see. Currently we are now level 60. And we have our epic gear on. We've dyed it black. We've got black and gold. And we're going to be looking for another place to break into. We're only going to be looking for Sandstorm because all we really need is a Tanner. Ideally a level 3 Tanner. We could thrall one, but it just takes too long. So if all else fails, I'll just end up thralling one. But I want an excuse. So since the last video, we've made a few friends. We've made a few enemies. There's been numerous interactions on the server. I've been in parties with people. There's a big clan called Second to None on this server, and if we look at the map currently, there's a big base there from Second to None. There's probably another one there. That's a massive base. I can't even walk past that bloody place without nearly getting killed. I don't know whose that is. I died a few times earlier to the 3 skull in the savannah, trying to get some rhino hide to make my gear, elephant hide as well. So we're just going to be sticking around the tier 1 zone, and we're going to be having a little look, and we're going to be seeing if we can find a little place that may look fruitful. We've got a couple of little things on us to get through. We're not going to waste any durability on creatures for the time being because, well, if we run into somebody, I don't want to be mid-fight and then, you know, end up screwing ourselves because we fought a bloody rock nose. So the plan is to just run around and have a look if we can see any sort of sandstone-y type base that we could probably gain entry to. I mean, there's something over there. Oh, there's something over there. There's a lot over here, but it just looks like a bloody land claim. So, yeah, we've got our steel repair hammer on with us, so we can. Ooh, ooh, that looks tasty, doesn't it? What's that place? Do we think? Is that just a shrine place? Or is that an actual base? I don't know. Should we go over scope? Let's go over scope. Well, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be ideally trying to break through either a doorway or, you know, something with a little less durability than a damn foundation. But if it's sandstone, we should be able to get through quite easy with a demon fire. We do have some explosive jars that would pretty much one-bang everything, but that's a bit OP for sandstone in my opinion, so I'm saving those for a couple of black ice bases that I'm going to be going for in the future. We're going to add that onto our little video series that we're trying to put together. Who's this? Cousin Mafia. Can we make that? Hang on, let's get our stamina back. Let's take off our gear. We haven't got the mountaineer feet yet, so we haven't got any climbing boots or gloves or the like. Always a pro tip: if you can't make a climb, just take your gear off and then put your gear back on, and then you should be good for the climb. We're going to go and scope this because I don't know whether these are currently playing. I've never actually seen them on the map before. It's a nice looking build, but it is all sandstone. We could penetrate that, but we may be able to gain entry just by, you know, climbing the bloody thing. If there's anybody in here, we should be able to defend ourselves at least. If there's any pets or the like in here. Let's have a look around, see if there's a doorway. No doorway? Ah, doorway, there we go. I don't actually know what's up here. I don't want to be wasting demon fire if there's nothing of value. So, we need to have a look first, but this guy's not put windows on it, so... He has got a set shrine on the top. Completely empty set shrine. What's got the lowest durability, the doors or the ceiling? I'd say the door. I think the door's got 2005 and the ceilings have got 7005. So if we... Should we have a go? Let's have a go. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Let's stand here, try and grease the doorway. That should have got it. That should instantly go up. It should only take one to get through a wooden door. Hopefully the lock doesn't come down and kill me because I haven't placed my damn bed. That would be annoying. Alright, just let that burn. That should have a 30-second burn time. And by which point the door should open. No. Okay, let's use our repair hammer and see what damage we just did. Right, that's got 1006 out of 2005. Okay, so we're going to need another 2 at least. Oh, don't you fall off. He's going to fall off that. There we go. Okay, we'll do another one. Got it. Eat a bit. Throw another one. Right, door's open. Right, we'll wait for that burn time to crack through the ceiling and maybe even the door frame. See if he's got any thralls or anything in there. If he has, we have our Tellith Sorrow, our 2-hander, and we have our legendary Grim Daggers. So we should be alright. We've got some heals, we've got some food. Right, that looks like that's burnt out. Right, we're in. Let's go first person. Is there nothing in here? There's a bed and a bedroll. Little brazier. Okay, so we've got a bit. Nothing much. No thralls. Nothing like that. Nothing in the campfire. A bit of ichor. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, nothing, nothing, nothing. Ooh, that's okay. I'll take that. Still no bloody thralls though. Is that as high up as we go? Was it even worth breaking into that? I don't think it was. Nah, wasn't worth it. Not worth it at all. Oh well, you live and learn. Big building out of sandstone. There's not going to be much of value in there because it's so easy to break in. So we'll call it a hit and a miss, and we will take the ichor if we can carry it. Ideally we want to show something for our raid, so to speak. So we will take the ichor and we will leave the rest. I think there was more ichor in there. Yeah. Right, so we'll run around with that on us. Yeah, there's no boxes, there's nothing. Right, okay, so that's one down. We've searched one. We'll go and search another one. Oh, there's a box there. Gas orbs, we'll take 2 of those, being as he's left the box open. Shield, I don't need your shield. And ideally we don't want to be destroying spawn points, because if we destroy spawn points then people are just going to quit, they're not going to come back on, they're not going to restock everything, so then the next time we try and raid it there's going to be nothing in here and they'll quit, so it'll just be a vacant building. I don't want that. I want people to come back, so then in future I could possibly raid it again. We raided that one guy up by the whatchamacallit, up by the Highlands area, and we took a couple of their thralls and the like. That was a good raid. I enjoyed that raid. That was fun. But that, just for a bit of ichor, that wasn't exactly worth the payoff. It just looks better than it actually was. So we'll head down the river and we'll see if we can find any more places. We've got a couple more bombs. So, in playing this on the PvP side, in comparison to PvE, I must admit I am thoroughly enjoying it a lot more than I was PvE. Because PvE is all well and good for building, but as soon as you get to the point where, what am I trying to say? As soon as you get to the point where you've got your major building, it's all done, it's all said and done, you've got everything you want, you've got all your legendary weapons and you've set up, no one can do anything to you apart from kite you. So yeah, it's a bit naff. The resource shield, not very good. So PvP, considering the amount I can get, I mean, it took me a little over a week to hit level 60. I've got my first level 60 epic armor set. I've got an armor rating at 760. Got my first legendary weapon. You know, it's a lot quicker and it's a lot more fun, in my opinion. I don't know who that is, but I can't hear any thralls in there. There may be some stuff in some boxes, but... Oh, he doesn't know about roof caps. Let's have a look. Is there anything in there? Let's try a different angle. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. No, it's just an empty building. Right, okay. So at least we've saved some resources there. We don't want to be wasting things. I mean, ideally we want a good raid, but we are trying to break into Sandstone. There's not going to be much of value, I would have thought, in Sandstone, so I don't want to be using my explosives yet. My explosive jars. Yeah, they can instantly break through Sandstone, but I don't know. I'd rather save like 30 and then go and do a major raid with an encumbrance build and hit a black ice place, as opposed to, you know, whoa, every bloody video I run into one of those, as opposed to trying to throw like 30, 40, 50 demon fire orbs at a black ice foundation just to find out it's double foundation, and then I've just wasted it for nothing. So I'd rather it's Sandstone for now until I get enough steel fire to actually make me a decent amount of jars rather. Where are we going? We're heading down the Noob River. Okay. We're going the wrong way down the Noob River actually. We want to be going more down to the bottom. So let's go this way. There's bases everywhere, and you'd be surprised with the amount of loot that people keep in Sandstone. I mean, we could have tried the Highlands. The Highlands would have probably been the shove, and it doesn't look like there's going to be any places. I mean, I suppose I could run down to the Highlands and see if there's anything of interest there. I know there's a decent looking place that looks pretty full of resources up by the summoning place. But that's tier 3, and there's usually about 4 or 5 people on with there. So if there's just one of them on, and then they call for backup, and then there's 4v1, I don't know how I'm gonna fare. I mean, if they've all got pikes and they start stun blocking me all at the same time, then I'm probably gonna be screwed, but we shall see. We shall see. Heading down towards the unnamed city. Oh, I'm being arrowed. I think that was a NPC, I don't think that was the person. Let's put our torch on a bit. I can defend myself, so it doesn't matter if people see us. Especially in this area. I mean, unless there's somebody doing the same thing I'm doing and it's a level 60 versus a level 60, then it'll probably be a bit of a nightmare, but people make mistakes, and if I lose all my shit, then I can just remake it, so it's all good. I was intending on putting a Dead by Daylight video out today, but I've got everything I need to do a raid, and Dead by Daylight videos take a lot longer to do than a Conan video. Conan I can just upload raw, whereas Dead by Daylight I can't. I mean, these are locked. That says food. Miscellaneous. I mean, what's going to be in a miscellaneous? It's already been raided, but people haven't taken out the foundations to gain access to his boxes. Do we run the risk? I mean, what's left on those foundations? 9,000, yeah, so they've been barely touched then. It's got 25k. I mean, if there was stuff in it, it wouldn't show us if it's locked, I don't think. It may be a fallback. It may be a fallback. If I save 3 grease orbs and 3 demon fire orbs for that on the way home, we may be in luck. Or it may just be a misfire. I mean, this place, what's this? I mean, could there be things in here, do we think? I don't know. There's no way to tell, because if people leave thralls out and you stand near the base and you hear somebody sawing wood or you hear somebody scraping something, then usually that would you know, tell me that there's a thrall in there, but I don't know. I don't know whether it'd be any good. I mean, this place could just be, you know, it could just be a bloody thrall taming place, just with a wheel of pain in the middle. I'll break in, it could be completely empty, so then I'm screwed, so I don't know whether I want to run the risk. Oh, hello. Sandstorm inbound. Right, so we'll put our mask on a bit. I mean, ideally, we've got a Sandstorm mask. We could be taking out his gazelles while we wait. Oh, we can't see, never mind. I didn't bring any night eye potions, shit. Survive a sandstorm outside a shelter. Because I didn't stay in this desert biome with a sandstorm mask for long, I keep using like the rocks as cover. I have only just got that journal and I'm level 60. So, just goes to show really, there is some things you can miss. I don't even think I've climbed the Tower of Bats yet. Apparently I've still got the journal entry for upgrading a building piece, but my entire base is tier 3, so I don't know if I've still got that either. I haven't got a shrine yet, so I can see how I've still got religious zeal. We're just going to wait out this sandstorm so we can actually see, because it's night time as well as a sandstorm, so that's double gamma down. I don't really want that. They sound like they're getting damaged by this sandstorm. I didn't even think pets could get damaged by a sandstorm. They're all bitching. I don't think gazelles have got too much help. I mean, if he's taken the time to put loads of gazelles down here, I mean, would you think that he's got something worth protecting? Or do you think it's just a bluff? Could be an empty building. I mean, sandstone is really easy to build out of, especially on PvP. It's not exactly a difficult resource to get a hold of. Well, we'll put that back on. Sandstorm's passed. Yeah, we're going to try and gain entry to this place actually, but what we're going to do is we're going to try and kill the gazelles first, if we can actually see them. Still need light source, shite. Come on, brighten up, please. Sandstorm's gone now, come on. There we go, sun's rising, sandstorm's subsiding, we should be alright in a couple of seconds. Give me a second, people, please. And there we go. There we go. That's much better. Right, brilliant. How many's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 gazelles guarding one base. There's got to be something in there. There's got to be. Let's have a look, see if we can take some down. I don't know how much health these ones have got. Oof. Nah, not much with Telus weapon anyway. Right, there's 1. 2. There's 1 down. You can go as well. I remember trying to fight these when I initially started, and it took me absolutely ages to down one. I suppose that's the difference when your strength's up and you've got a decent weapon, isn't it? Right. Take this guy out. The only reason we're killing him isn't to be a dick, it's so we don't get punched in the spine when we're trying to break the door open. Right, so the rest of them can stay there. I'm just gonna grease the door. There we go. I think I hit myself with that. Right. I think that missed. Yeah, I think that missed. Shit. If he's got an airlock in there as well, I'm pretty much screwed if I'm going for the door. I'll just waste resources. So, we need to commit. I'm not stacking orbs either, because there's no point. Doesn't work. Not anymore. Right, so there's 1. Let's get 1 right on the door. There we go. And then let's get 1 right on there. There we go. That's more like. Right, the door's open. Sweet. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3 gazelles watching me down the bottom. You should have seriously put stairs or ramps or something on this if you wanted those gazelles to be up here defending. I'm not going to waste any more durability on those though. Oof. Well, the thatch kind of died. The door died. We'll just wait to see if he's airlocked it or not. Shit. He airlocked it. And it looks like... What's that in there? Is that another damn gazelle? I think it is, you know. Shit. What health has that door got? 12k? We should have gone through the bloody roof. 12k. Alright, screw it. I'll go through the roof. Yeah. Ceilings have only got 7.5, so even though we blew through the first doorway, we may as well just go through the roof. We'll go for the middlemost. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. Right, we'll burn through the roof. I'm nearly out of orbs. I could only bring 8 because I haven't got the encumbrance, so maybe I should have set up first. Push comes to shove, I'll just go back and get some more if I can't get in. It's the waiting 30 seconds that drives me mad. Maybe if I use... Did I pick up those gas orbs? I did. Right, let's switch from grease to gas. See if we can use a gas orb. Same location. We'll pop that there. And then we'll pop that there. See if it breaks it. No, it didn't. What we looking? 2,000, 4,000, 3,000. Right, we're localising damage to those 4. We'll use another gas. There. And we'll use another demon fire. There. Oof, that hit me. Oh, come on. Really? I've got 1 orb left. If this doesn't get through now, I've just wasted everything. Come on, last one, please. Open up. Break through, you bastard. Yes! Nice. Right, we're in. Let's see if that was worth it, shall we? I should have bought the bloody jars, really. I didn't think it was going to take this many orbs to get through, to be honest. Right, what we got? Oh my god, it is a bloody animal pen. He's just mass producing frickin' gazelles. What's that? Black dragon gauntlets. What's that? The shank. Legendary. Ancient weapon found in the unnamed city. Oh, we'll take that. That was alright. Don't mind that. Is there anything else? Is there anything sneaky in here, do we think? I smashed the complete bloody wrong one as well, didn't I? Shit. Oh, how annoying. Yeah, well, that was bloody useless. Why would you keep a legendary weapon in there, I wonder? Gazelles, we'll take all of those out in decon, because he's just going to replace the ones we killed, so then the durability will be for nothing, and we don't want that. Oh, that was a pretty shitty raid, people, I'm sorry. Yuck. Yuck. I don't like that. Well, we're in, and we know what's in there now. We know it was for nothing. Pretty useless raid. I mean, I suppose we could use the rest of the video to scope a plate. Ooh. Why didn't I see that? Is it because it's already gone? Might be. There's some windows and shit there. It looks like this guy's trying to upgrade to tier 3. Maybe now's the time to raid it. If he's going tier 3, then he's got tier 3 items in there, I would have thought. May just be doing it for the look though. What we got? We got a couple of hyenas, we got a shrine, Mitra shrine. Okay. What else have we got? Can we climb that? Yeah, should be able to climb that. There's no crenulated walls blocking us there. Okay. Oh, genius. Genius. He falls off. Let's have a look what's on the second level, being as he's polite enough to leave us windows. Nothing from the looks of that. Nothing there. Right, okay, let's go up here. Have a peek in through there. Nothing again. Why do people build and leave nothing in there? I don't understand the logic. Has that already been raided? It literally looks like there's nothing in there at all. Nothing of value anyway. Yeah, looks like a fall-in trap for people who are trying to get in. Yeah, it looks like it's already been raided, look. Is that the way they've got in and out? Through here, down here. Yeah, it is. Somebody's already had away with it, look. What's that even? If I go down there and I'll get trampled by those hyenas, I'm not going to be happy. I'll get down and grab the wall, please. Right. We're in like some sort of airlock. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, that's troublesome. Right, okay then, so maybe he's not upgrading to tier 3. Maybe he's just doing it for the look on the tops of the towers. He might be. He might be. Or she. I don't know. I'm assuming he for some reason again. As you do. Right. Let's go and have a look. Ooh. Who's this? Somebody raiding? Looks like somebody's raiding. It's either raiding or he's deconning his own base. Something. I don't know. Yeah. That doesn't look like a thrall. Nah, they're moving normally, look. That's people, man. Oh, it's the owner. It's the owner, they're destroying their own shit. Oh, right, okay. Maybe that's why that building's destroyed then there. Maybe that's them. We could have gone and said hello, but if I'm talking on the mic, usually we don't get any response. But we could have a look, a little sneaky look. They can hear us coming, so it's not as though we're sneaking up on them. I just didn't want to drag the rock noses near them. Yeah, it looks like they've got a couple of thralls there. They may actually be upgrading using the sandstone as cover and now deleting the sandstone. Now they've got their tier 3 inside. That's actually a very clever tactic. It could just be on the decay timer and them just looking around for the loot in there. I don't know. That's another thing I need to check actually. I need to start checking decay timers. We probably... I don't think this goes around there. It doesn't, does it? No, shit. Right, screw it. Let's just go have a look. Let's have a word. I'm assuming that they're not going to be level 60, whoever it is, so we probably won't get one bang. Let's refill on our health and our water, just in case we need to fight. Get some regens on the go. And let's go and see what's going on. It might be a decon. Actually, I can check this wall, see if it's decon. If it's decon, then it might not be them. Dismantle. You do not own this. Yeah, so it must be them then. It must be, they're the owners. It's tier 3. Why is it... It's tier 3, but there's nothing in it. Very strange. I don't know. Maybe they're just rebuilding or something. Looks like it. No idea. It's a bit rude really, isn't it? Just walking around and just being like, oh hello, what are you doing? Could get shut in, could get killed, I don't know. Maybe they're moving, I don't know. Right, anyway, let's carry on our search. We need to look for a place that we can probably gain some decent bloody raid loot off. We're just going to ignore all these because they're not going to have the bloody thrall we want anyway. I mean, I'm assuming that, but even if they do, it's not feasible to grab it from here. The lowest tier NPCs, yeah, no point. What are you screaming at? You scream at me now I've jumped off? That's genius. He says as he runs face first into a damn tree. So we raided 2, technically. We broke in. Granted, it was for nothing. Yeah, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 386 ichor and a legendary weapon. I don't mind the legendary weapon, but the ichor I could give or take. In all honesty, ichor's nothing to me. Can get ichor from anywhere, and an abundance of it, so... This has been a pretty boring video, isn't it? Shit. I may do another one right after, but I may go out with my explosives and try and just, you know, blow some shit up. But I think maybe before we do so... Unconscious? Oh shit, hello. Maybe before we do so, scope a place that may look fruitful. Some people build right at the start of the area, down here. And they do like tier 3 bases down here. And it's like, what? Why? But if they do, and we see it, and we think we could probably gain something from it, hopefully a bloody tier 3 tanner, ideally, then maybe we go out with a couple of explosive jars and say knock knock. Yeah, it looks like we're out of luck for now though, I must admit. That's a bit of a letdown. We used a lot of bloody orbs as well then. There's a base that... Oh, it's been raided. See, that's the sort of size we're looking for. Something like that. But it doesn't look like there's anything left standing that's that size. I mean, there's this one, but yeah, it's tiny. You don't ever expect there to be anything in there, and then that's just wasting resources for no good bloody reason. And I don't want to waste resources just wiping somebody off the map, because they could only be like level 10s that have just started, built a little base to keep them safe, and then logged out for the night. You go in there, you find like 2 hide or something, shit. I don't really fancy that. I'll just waste. Don't like waste. We're going to be keeping our base off the videos as well, in all honesty, because I think it's a bit stupid to advertise your whereabouts on PvP just openly. So yeah, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to start a video away from base, and we're going to end the video away from base, so then we haven't got to run home and whatever. There's people stood in the middle of the air there. Look at that. Is this another raided base? I don't know. It looks to be. I'm still fairly new to the game with regard to PvP elements, so I don't really know what to look out for with regard to raiding. I mean, wow. Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Just wow. Just completely open. Completely and utterly open. What a load of crap. I mean, for all I know, this little place here could be a complete treasure trove. It could be, because it's one wall high, but for all we know, inside there could be chests from there all the way across of tier 3 materials, and just like a storage house. But you never know until you crack into it. And if you crack into it and there's nothing in there, then you've wasted all your shit. So it's kind of like, ooh, risk for reward. Hades. I have no idea who Hades is. I haven't seen them on. I can't even look through the crack in the bloody door, look. Oh, I can just about... Can we make anything out? There's a press there on the left. Another press. Ah, maybe it's a little fishing place. Fishing place, and then into the press for some oil, and then he comes and collects the oil. Yeah, that's not worth it then. See what I mean? There's little tricks, little things I'm learning as I'm going. Peer through cracks in cheap doorways, and if you've got a heavy reinforced door, there's an actual gridded bar on the front of the damn thing so you can look straight in. But yeah. I should have bought my star metal pick actually. My pickaxe. Shit. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. We tried. We will try again. I don't know when. We'll probably do another video if we spot a decent base, but it looks like that this area is not particularly fruitful. So maybe what we're going to do is we're going to cut the video, we're going to finish it, and then we're going to say we'll go back off video to base, and then we'll go back down to the highlands, or up to the islands, or however you want to say it, and we'll see if we can find any sandstone in the highlands, because that's a pretty decent rich area for resources. If we can find a sandstone base there, or part sandstone base there, maybe we may be in luck, and we'll take our explosive jars and we'll blow the shit out of it. See if we can get in there, see what we can get. I'd like to try and take on somebody's thrall as well, in my beastie gear with my beastie weapon. I want to see how I fare against defences, because at the minute I'm constantly avoiding fights with thrall or otherwise, because I don't know how much damage they do, and I don't want them to one-shot me if they've got like a legendary sword. So I'm kind of avoiding everything. But I think I'm going to do a couple of tests off video, and then when I've found out some information that I think will probably be worth using, I'll do another one. Ooh, I'll do another one. Is this even built? It doesn't look built. Every time I think that I'm in luck with something, it's like, oh, it's already open. Yeah, open. Yeah, it's not even completed, look. That is, and there's a wheel of paint outside with probably nothing in it. Yeah, nothing in it. Anything through the crack in the door? I see a body. I see legs. I see what looks to be... I can't make out what that is actually.
Maybe if we go a bit further back. No? Yeah, we're not going to get any luck in there. Nah, nothing. Nothing. Where are we on the map? Out of curiosity. We're going down Noob River this side. There may even be something to have a look for in the jungle biome. I haven't even explored the jungle biome yet. Not on this server anyway. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to cut it there. I'll say thank you for watching. I'll say I'll see you in a few. But we're going to go and do what I just said. Being as that raid was shite. I mean, yeah, we got a legendary set of daggers that was set in an animal pen, but for wasting 9 demon fire orbs and 8 grease orbs just to walk away with 300 ichor and a legendary weapon, I don't think that was a decent payoff. So I need to sate it. I need to sate it by going and blowing shit up. So I'll probably get another video out today, but I'm not entirely sure. It depends if I find anything in the Highlands. If I do, expect another one. If I don't, then I will see you on the flip side when I get some more resources and we'll go and hit a mega base. We'll go and try and raid like a black ice base or something. But yeah, again, I thank you all for watching and joining in. And eventually, I promise this will be a lot more entertaining. Hopefully somebody will be on. We can have a bit of PvP going on as well, see who survives, like the last raid we had. But until that time comes, I'll say again, thank you all, and I will see you all shortly. Cheers peeps, ta-ra.